Good morning. Focus. I have set the Lord continually before me. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Psalms chapter 16, verse 8. Psalms emphasizes the importance of placing trust and keeping God at the forefront of our lives. The song, this phrase that said, I set the Lord always before me. It shows a commitment from us to prioritize God, which in turn brings stability and security amid life's uncertainties. It serves as a reminder of God's faithfulness and his guidance, encouraging believers to rely on his strength, highlighting the relationship between faith and confidence in God's protection. The mark of a purposeful life is strong focus. When we fix our eyes on a goal, we are far less likely to become distracted by conflicting interests. By setting God continually before us, we become fixated on the greatest possible purpose. This resolution of focus, it steadies us. We cannot be shaken, can't be deterred, and we will not be destroyed while we are so firmly positioned towards Christ. There are few things more powerful than Christians who have determined to allow nothing to hinder them from achieving God's purpose and plans. Focus. Excuse me. Here it's highlighting the importance of being focused on something. Now, I know that that's not the first time you've heard someone say, can you just focus? Why would they tell you to focus? Because sometimes we become distracted. We're over here, we're everywhere, except for where we need to be. And that could be physically, and that could be mentally. You lose focus of what it is that you're doing, or should be doing, or are not doing. We're encouraged to stay focused and keep God before us. Continually, it said, so that your faith won't be shaken. Trusting God, it should be the thing that's utmost important in our lives. And when it gave the phrase that I have set the Lord always before me, what was that saying? It's a commitment, is what it is. You're committed to your relationship with God. Now, if you're saying that you're committed, then you're staying focused. And we have to, all of that serves as a reminder to us, to be encouraged to rely on God. That's the main thing here. Reliance on God. Staying so focused that we don't allow things. How do you know that to be true? It's in the Bible. And if we're studying and they say, show me, then you can show them. Because it's not going to be an easy thing. People are always going to try to push you away from something that you want, especially when they say you're genuine about it. I mean, that could be with anything as well. You're serious about your job. Oh, come on, it's just a job. Or blah, blah, blah. That little old thing, becomes a little old thing when people are a little bit jealous. But we should be resolved to remain steadfast in our efforts to serve God, in our efforts to stay focused. And that way we won't be shaken or destroyed or deterred from doing any of those things. Because there are a few things, as I said, that are more powerful than a Christian that has not allowed himself to be moved or shaken from the goal that he set before him. And these are goals that are easily attainable. It's not something that we're told to do, not given any guidance and just thrown out there. We have God's written word, the Bible, that tells us everything that we need to know. Focus. That's all we have to do, is stay focused. It's easily to be distracted in today's times. Good morning, y'all. How's it going? let's tell you this. Yesterday was a day packed of things. I did want to get up early. Y'all knew that. But my friend asked me to come do something with her. So I went. I'm telling you, I was I was up bright and early. I came and spoke to y'all extremely early. And then I think I got to her house at 8. Did a few things that we needed to do. Then we had lunch. And in the middle of having lunch, I got a text from another friend of mine with some not so good news. Now, I could have read that text and just been like, wow, oh no. But my heart was moved to go make sure she was okay. So then I went to her place and visited with them for a while. People need to know people will show up. If you say you're a friend, they need to know that you will show up for them. And she didn't text me that to say, I need you to come by. A lot of things don't need to be said. So I went by. And then y'all also know that later I had that event, the Diwali event, the Festival of Lights. Well, that, I was tired. I really was trying to look for an excuse not to go, but I had committed to going. Now, if I couldn't do it, then I wouldn't do it. But I am a type of person, if I commit to something, I don't allow, ooh, that sounds better, I'm going to go do that. I don't allow things like that. Oh, I stay focused. I don't allow other things to come up and change the plans, no matter how great they may look. And my friends that associate with me know that. I stay focused, and if we say we're going to do this a year from today and we're still alive a year from today, that's what we're doing. I don't care. Oh, I don't care if Maxwell, now that's a hard one. I don't care if he came to town. I'm just not going to do it. So I committed to going, and so I went. Came, took a shower, got dressed, and went. It was beautiful. They had it so pretty out there. The food was really good. I'm not a big trier of new foods because I barely want the foods I eat. So, but it was good. The shocker, though. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. A coworker was there. Now, I used to work heavily with this person, and I knew that he lived in my neighborhood, and I was always asking him, I never see you at functions in the neighborhood. But, he has a family and he has kids, so I figured he just was busy. He was there. So here I am in my outfit because they really pushed for us to be dressed the part. So here I am in this outfit, and there he is. And then they also encouraged us to get up and try the dances. So Deborah goes and she tries the dances, looking a complete idiot. And then I look to my right, and who's recording? The coworker. I can picture this all over Yammer at work. Let's hope not. Anyway, but despite all of that, it was a beautiful night. Oh, I got a tattoo. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a henna. It's really cute. Yeah, I'm not showing it right, but it's very pretty. And I managed not to mess it up. That was my biggest fear, is that it wouldn't be dry before I had to go to bed, and you know how that would go. So it did, and it worked out fine. So anyway, what did you do? Do anything great yesterday? How about today? And if you didn't do anything great, I know you're cooking. Put in the comments what you're cooking, please. I'm a foodie, but for like home style cooking, that's what I really like. And I don't do it because it's just me. And when I get to home style cooking, it's just a whole bunch. Who's gonna eat it? So it's a big waste, so why do it? But whatever you did, let me know what you did. And if you're cooking today, let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'll be encouraged to try to find a spot that has some good. Because there are a lot of spots that say that they do this home style cooking. And it's like, not cooking from whose home? I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Whatever it is you do, be kind to people. Be kind to yourself. That's the most important thing to do. Don't allow yourself to lose, or to be distracted by anything that has happened in the past. It's exactly where it is. It's in the past, and you let it stay there. Just as we just talked about, focus on what's ahead, not what's done in the past, not what so-and-so did to you last year, 2 minutes ago, yesterday, whatever. Let all that stuff go. That is clouding your mind. When you just have so many of those things in your mind, how can you focus on anything? Sorry. So, let's make a plan. Stay focused and not on past events. Stay focused on what's ahead of us. I know we can do it. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, one time for the one time. That's so silly, Deborah. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, you can't really see the beauty of it in this, but it is so pretty. Y'all have a great day. I get distracted so easy. It's a wonder I get things done. Or do I? Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I love you. Y'all be good.